Hello, viewers. Welcome back. I forgot the intro. Let's take it from the top. Don't even stop. It's important that we have as much information as possible to come to the best, most accurate conclusion. But oh my God. The lights going out is actually propaganda. This is all propaganda. Welcome back, viewers. You already know who it is, Allie. And I'm not your ding-dong, not your zinger, not your snowball. I'm your hostess, okay? And today we are talking about propaganda. Propaganda! No one is immune. My ex is my biggest fan. He's not immune to any propaganda. I'm the propaganda. I'm trying to influence you. Here I am trying to share some information. Make sure you fact check me. Do it in the comment section. But don't be rude about it. Don't be gross. Be cool. The dictionary refers to propaganda as the systematic dissemination of information, ideas, or opinions, often with a hidden agenda, aimed at influencing people's beliefs, attitudes, or actions. It can be a pretty powerful tool if you know how to use it. And just because you're an individual or an organization does not mean you're the only one. The government also takes advantage of propaganda. I know we've all seen that "We need you" poster for Army recruitment. That is a form of propaganda, my friends. What is the point of propaganda? The point is to influence the public opinion, to influence the way individuals think. Propaganda succeeds when a group of people are not doing their own research and believe what they are given. We are all under the influence of propaganda. Propaganda can be spotted in a few ways, and here are some tips and tricks that I use personally to spot when propaganda might be influencing me. The first thing you need to understand is the emotional appeal. If you see a headline, an article, even a social media post that invigorates you in some way, causes an intentional emotional appeal, there's a good chance that it could be propaganda. Or maybe you need to dive a little bit deeper and understand why this brought that out of you. Now, a really, really important way to understand whether or not you are under the influence of propaganda is the simplification of ideas. If it seems like this is a complex issue and someone is making it out to be black and white, there's a good chance that that also is propaganda. Let's move on to name calling and selective presentation. We've all heard left-wingers and right-wingers refer to each other as demons and hoodlums and all types of evil manner of things. Name calling is the lowest, most baseless form of propaganda. If I tell you that person is an idiot, it's on you for believing them. Or it's on me for, it's really on everybody. Don't call people names, that's lame. Anytime you are ingesting information, there's a good likelihood that you're not being presented with all of the facts. And selective presentation is the intentional manipulation of that information to spread a specific ideology or to make you come to a specific conclusion. And that, my friends, is another form of propaganda. Now, spotting your propaganda can be as difficult as you make it. If you're willing to put in the research, if you're willing to investigate, put on your thinking cap, you might be able to spot propaganda. Tips for spotting propaganda, in my personal opinion, include questioning the source. You have no idea how many times people have read something and believed it to be fact just because they saw it in Times Roman font. Like, come on now. Just because it's a headline does not mean it's true. Question that source. Understand why they're spreading this information. Who wrote this? And what is it that they're trying to achieve? 2, analyze the language and the tone. Now, specifically, this is a little bit more complicated. Analyzing the tone and the language can be simple if you know what to look for. If someone is using a multitude of curse words or not expressing information in the correct way, there's also a good chance that they might be trying to spread some misinformation. Propaganda! And for that third one, the most important, if you leave this video with nothing else, always understand that you must verify the facts. I understand we all want to do our own research, But it is important that you understand what is true and what isn't, and you put effort into trying to investigate if a fact is true or not. Verify those facts. Cross-reference if you have to. Pull out information that you think goes against your point or counter-argument. But I want to know when's the time propaganda had you. And there is no embarrassment or shame in my comment section. This is a judgment-free zone. Tell me in the comments. Thank you for watching N2K, where we share all the information that you need to know.